Yeah, no, it's a lot of situations where I've been in where people get upset with me for asking questions that I don't know or that I'm curious about. And come to find out, a lot of people that's not asking questions don't know half of the things that I know. And when it comes to it, they like, I'm not sure. And a lot of people's not sure about a lot of things because they don't ask a lot of questions because they feel like they sound stupid. Be very kind to people that's wondering about things. A lot of times, us as people grew up not knowing, not having nobody to show us or anything, not having the things that we need to go on or to prosper or to get where we need to go because we didn't have nobody to teach us. A lot of us raised ourselves. A lot of us didn't have no role model and things around us telling us do's and don'ts and why and won't. And, you know, none of us, a lot of us didn't have people that supported us in ways that we needed to move along in life. A lot of us taught us ourselves the things that we know. And some simple information, common sense to other people can be to you could be brand new to other people. So be mindful in those situations. I done ran into it so many times where as me speaking to people and they were like, oh, I didn't know that. And I'm thinking like not in a judgmental way, but like, wow, that's why God used me as a vessel to keep pushing these words out, these videos out and making a way and speaking to people on a day-to-day basis because a lot of people don't know the very basic things that drive life for them. They just in a whirlwind wondering which way to go. And people judge people based off people asking questions, but that's the only way I'm able to learn things in my life, asking questions. I used to get ridiculed all the time for asking too many questions. Like, I need to know. I need to know why this is like this and this is like this and why we need to do this like this and this like this. And a lot of times, like working at these jobs, when I ask questions, people get intimidated. The boss get intimidated by the questions that I have because they don't even know the answers to the question that I have. And then I become the problem. Like, how do I supposed to reflect on certain things if I don't even know why those things are in place? And people treat people like they ignorant when they're asking questions. The people that's asking questions is most the smartest in the room because they always asking questions. They need to know why shit happen like this. I need to know why this contraption works like this and why I need to use it like this in order to get the things that I need to get done like this. Not just, oh, you do this like this because I said so. Why is it the reason why I have to do this? And when I ask questions and stuff like this, I find out that people want you to do things the way they know how to do them. Like it's not 1,000 other ways to do them. And when I find out how to do things in a way that makes my life simpler, people have a problem with that. But I'm getting the job done. I'm making a way. And you ain't doing it like this because it needs to be done like this in order for it to be right. You doing it like this because that's the only way you know how to do it like this. Allow me to implement the things that I know in my life, in my own life. A lot of people don't know certain things, so they ask certain questions so they can understand the things that they need to know. And people get upset about people that's asking questions. I used to be like that with my husband. Every time when we went somewhere or when something happened, he asked 100,000 questions, and I used to be like, "Babe, why you asking so many questions?" And he shaped me to be the same way, and I appreciate him for that. And at first, it was like, you making people uncomfortable, you making people upset. He be like, I don't give a damn. I need to know what I need to know. And still to this day, he asks 1,000 questions when something taking place. And now I don't even mumble a word because that's why he knows so much shit. That's why he can do so many things because he asks so many questions and he want to know why certain things happens the way they happen. And I used to thought that was a default in him because other people felt the way. Come to find out, that was the smart ass decisions that he was making to ask questions that he didn't know. Like, oh, ask the questions if you don't know it. Now everything that I don't know, I'm gonna ask questions, and if I don't know the thing that they answered, I'm gonna ask another question. And a lot of times people don't have but surface level answers to the questions that you need answered, and they get upset with you because they can't answer the question that you need for them to answer. You know? So be mindful with people, be gentle with people, be okay with people, and answer some questions, because the things that's common sense to you may be brand new to somebody else. Just want to bring that quick message. It's kosher. Follow me for more.